Hi, this is the Silly Moustache, and this is a comparison of two of my guitars as requested by Apple Turnover 519 and Steve ATX and a couple of others. Forgive me if I've forgotten your names. These are both absolutely stock from Collings. I didn't buy them new. I bought my 2008 DS1 in October 2010. Both of them from eBay. So specs: 1 13/16, 2 3/8, 25.5. It's called a DS1, which means D dreadnought, S standard 12 fret, and 1, this is equivalent of an 18 trim on a Martin. Both are wearing EJ17s. These have been on for about a month. The other ones on the DS2h, which I'll show you in a moment, a little bit longer. This is Sitka. It's a very dark Sitka, which I think suits the plain presentation of this guitar very well, and it has mahogany, standard mahogany back and sides. There we are. That is the DS1. The DS2h, is Sitka with East Indian Rosewood back and sides. It has something very, very similar to a standard 28 trim from Martin. This is called a D for dreadnought, S for standard, 2, which tends to be this trim, and the rosewood back and sides, do believe, and H for herringbone. So I'm going to just give you a few sound examples and let you judge. So this is Sitka and Rosewood. I'm using EJ17s, as I said, and a blue chip TAD 40 1.25 large triangle. Tonal differences are not enormous. I feel that this one is brighter and more direct. I feel that the DS2h with Rosewood, East Indian Rosewood, is a little warmer. I got the DS1 in 2010, and it pretty quickly became my choice for bluegrass, playing in a bluegrass band, and so I got a lot of heavy playing, and it has since been refretted. This one has not been refretted. This one did have to be plecked when I first got it because it had not been well looked after, but as far as the cosmetics are concerned, it looks virtually new, I would say. No great work being done on it apart from the action. So there we are. So thank you to those of you who asked for this comparison. I hope that that's helped you. I would say that either of these guitars would be very, very worthy of a bluegrass player, of a singer, songwriter, or whatever. They're 12 frets. All of my flat tops are 12 frets because that's the way I like them, because they give me a wider fretboard. So the geometry of these are identical, 2007, 2008. So we're in the same sort of era of Collings. The headstocks have ebony facing on the DS1, and in 2007 they had the 1990s to 2007 they had rosewood facing on the headstocks of the rosewood guitars. That I believe has changed, and I think they're all ebony now. I'm not sure about that. So there we are. I hope that gives you some information on these two. The only modifications I've made is that they both came with ebony pins, and I changed them to bone because I like the look. I don't believe it has any real difference in tone. I hope that has proved interest to you, and if you have any questions, then please ask them below, and I always endeavour to answer them. So thank you, Steve ATX and Apple Turnover 519. If you have been, thanks for watching.